fucking hell.
3608 to Ryan. Either call into base or 3608 when you get to Brown, and don't park in the regular lineup because you. Oh, never mind. Counter joint.
Now it worked.
6214 to transportation.
6214.
There's two PNGs in my folder. Do I do them in any order, or which one do I do first?
You do the one that is the main one first, not the small one. If that makes sense. Because your house is at the top, so you typically start from the top of the map and work your way down. Because that second PNG is the trailer park on the bottom of the map. If you go on the top view, it's kind of by where it says Andy's house. That's the neighborhood. Brian, for now, it looks like, I guess, let's do a random route. And if one of y'all subs can do a random route, if you look on the tab view where it says Will's house, if one of y'all can do your route somewhere there, that'd be appreciated since Will's not on yet. But he doesn't want anyone covering this route because he'll be here somewhat soon, but there will be nobody doing that area right now, so y'all can go over there and you won't be stuck by someone else. Now, if you want, you can do one of them. Or else you can just... Okay. Probably would want to do the brown one, but if you want, you can do the CCHS one, it doesn't really matter.
Which school we gonna do first?
You only go to one school, you only go to Brown, but if you do one of the sped routes, you only go to CCHS.
Okay, I'll go to Brown. Actually, I'll go to CCH.
Okay, nope, barely anyone's gonna be going there, just so you know, only me and Connor, so.
Am I still moving for you guys?
Yeah.
Okay, I don't know what just happened, but all of my sound on the computer just cut right out, but I'll just still be doing the run.
6114 radio check.
I can hear you. 6114.
0518 radio check.
10-4-05-18.
(2311) radio.
Loud and clear.
36 08 to 5211. Do you need me to get that first stop you usually do because you're not coming from your house? Where John's kids are?
Yeah, get that. Yeah, get that, boy.
Stop charging this now.
Handful.
(6114) to the bus in the garage. Are you moving yet? Are you ready to go? 6114 to 0518 Austin.
Go for us.
Are you ready to go? You leaving yet? It's time to go.
Yeah, the clock just changed to 9:02 for me, so I'm leaving.
Alright.
I see a Jasper.
I'm not gonna say anything.
Sixty-one 14 to 3608 Ronald.
There's a sort of 608. Go ahead.
I'm gonna re-download the EF for Monday, and I'll use my bus.
10-4.
61 14 to 3319 Brian.
Go ahead.
Are you making a left up here, or are you going straight?
Making a left.
Following me then.
Oh, well, I guess I'll go straight then.
Okay. Unload time, Andy, for Brown, or have to be there at
The first, I expect you to get there at 8:18, or they can start unloading at 8:15, I believe, or you get there at 8:18, and I'm pretty sure you're supposed to head to CCHS at 8:18, and I head there at 8:21.
Alright. Sixty-one 14 all drivers. Everybody understand what they're doing? Everyone okay? I mean, it's
It's a good thing I practiced this route, or else I'd be clueless.
thank you. Appreciate that. Sixty-one 14 for Brown. There's no lineup, so you pull up to that furthest yellow line, and you just stagger behind each other, or line up behind each other. Doesn't matter what the order is in the morning.
Ah, so for the PM part, that's how all the buses should be lining up in like that order you put.
Correct. Yes.
Okay, thank you.
If if Will was 9 for PM, which I think he will, but if for some reason he isn't one of the subs, I'll give you his route, but I'm pretty sure he'll be here for PM.
One oh six to garage.
This garage, go ahead.
Just a warning, my engine temperature and water temperatures raised by like 30 degrees since I've started. So if it continues to get any hotter, I will let you know.
10-4. Garage to 106.
106 to go.
Do you think you can limp your bus to Brown if you have any more issues?
Oh yeah, it's running just fine, but I don't know if it'll, cause it's gonna get hotter for PM. I don't know how it'll do. It's crap pillar C7.
All right, 10-4.
Thank you, sir.
I do expect the buses to be off schedule and get there early and later. It happens. It's first day. Not going to penalize you for the whole next week too. You guys are free for the next week and mess up so you can learn your mistakes.
200.
Or the 608 KO, 601 14. The drivers are not allowed to unload until the first transfer bus get there, right?
Correct. Yeah. Or the set time, yes.
And for they typically buses pull in at 8:15. But you probably won't get there to 8:18 is my guess. So, do you want them to hold until 8:18, or they can start unloading ES at 8:15 but keep high school on?
Uh, I'm going to Brown right now. I finished my route.
Oh,
So
cancel. It will be fine.
yeah.
I don't go to Brown, right?
You're doing that spare route, right? The yellow line one.
Yeah.
And yeah, you don't go to Brown. I mean, you can if you want to. We can just say that the kids go to Brown since you'll be all by yourself over there. Since it's me and Connor are gonna be not on the same schedule for the high school, so it's unloading over there, so we won't see you if you go to the high school, so it's your choice.
Remember, pull all the way up to the yellow line.
Or the 608 to 601, are you going to be leaving at 8:18, or are you going to be leaving earlier than that?
Sorry, I'm lagging really bad right here, Connor.
It's alright. I'm gonna be leaving when all the buses pull up. When they unload their.
10-4. So you're going to be there for a little bit still, you're not going to go right away.
Yeah.
10-4.
0518 Jack, go around me.
10-4.
And if y'all are running behind, don't worry about it. Or some of y'all are like Brandon, you're one of the last buses that are supposed to pull in, or I expect you to be one of the last buses to pull in because your route's
Do I have
last.
to
So
how many times?
don't worry
Okay,
if
I
you're
appreciate
your route is really long, so you're one of the last buses to pull in. Don't think you're running late. As long as you're there by
Oh,
8:21, which you should be fine.
sorry, Brian. I called you Austin. I thought you were 0518. My bad. Remember, only the first bus uses stop signs at the school, and the last bus, which would be me.
And PM we all are just first and last.
It's usually just 62:14 and 52:11, I believe.
Connor, does that go for AM?
What, stop signs?
Yes.
Correct, yeah.
Roger.
Troy, yeah, when I say so, yeah. $61.14 and $24.19 Clifford.
Good.
What route you covering again?
I did a random one.
Okay. 61.14 to 33.19. What route you covering?
I'm also doing a random one.
10-4.
Of transportation. I just realized my bus does not have a first aid kit in it whatsoever.
Not a shocker. Okay, bring it in during the split when you head back to lot for AM and PM. I'm gonna have Wayne come up and they're fixed for you.
Alright, 10-4.
$61.14 to $35.02 Jasper. You okay? $23.11. Come here. $23.11. Come here. Need you. Go to the front. Go to the front of the line. Front of the line.
10-4.
Park behind him. Park behind him.
You want me to go to the front of the line?
Park behind that bus. Park behind the bus. That's behind you. In front of you. $61.14 to $81.02. You good? You get making your way downtown? All right. $61.14 to $35.02 Jasper, you okay?
Hold on, repeat that again.
This damn. You okay? You making your way here? Oh, there you are. Never mind.
Yeah, I was just AFK, my bad.
0106 to 6114.
Go ahead.
When do we start unloading our transfers? Because I got like 10 or 12 of them for you.
Well, we can unload them now. So I'm gonna pull up when 3502 pulls up, so you can unload them now and they can wait under the shelter. Unload starts now, I guess, right, Andy?
And for I have you heading out at 8:18 or whenever now, and I'm waiting until 8:21. I'm about to pull in like 1 minute or two. I'm right behind Austin.
All right, Jasper, go park behind 311.
Hey, Jasper.
Unload all your transfers and send them down to 6114, please. When I'm
Hey, Austin.
And
Oh my god, I must have did something wrong. This bus in front of me has like literally no body.
Hey, Jasper, look behind you.
Oh my god, Brandon.
unload starts now, or starts now.
3608 to Hyde. Are you guys going to be leaving before I get there? Because I'm about to be there now. I don't know if I'm supposed to be there when all y'all are there.
No, it don't matter. It don't matter, but it depends. I got a buttload of transfer getting on, so it depends on how many kids there are.
And for the drivers leaving now?
If they're unloaded, yeah.
And for just to make that clear, y'all, if you're done unloading, you can go ahead, but you don't go ahead or you don't go around the bus in front of you. I believe you have to wait until the bus in front of you goes. And John, I don't know what you mean. I think you go left. I don't know where you are.
Remember, you can park at the school if you like. You can park at the school or like, or you can go back to the yard. Well, everyone should go back to the yard for today. 6114 to the bus is behind me. I'm gonna move up. Please unload your kids now and set your transfers up over here.
Jasper, you come back.
I'm getting a huge lag spike. I'm just gonna go over here to the left and let you guys.
3608. I just pulled behind Austin right in the right lane because everyone's here.
Yeah, and then the stragglers will ride. The people that want to ride your bus, they can ride your bus.
Painful.
All right, first transfer to Barton.
Austin, you can unload where you are, just so you know.
I had no idea. Thank you.
Yo, open your door. Open your door. You alright? Yo.
I'm just having a bad lag spike right now. Just wait for this to calm down and I'll get back on the road.
All right. Thank you for using your hazards.
No problem.
So you all like this or no?
Yeah, you did.
Yep.
Oh no!
3608, Hyder, do you want me to wait a little bit so we're not too close together, or do you want me to head out now?
You can head out whenever you want to.
Painful. just to make it clear, y'all, all of y'all are heading back to the lot besides me and Connor, so, yeah, just, so y'all know. Yes?
Of us, like right now.
And,
Is there an issue?
okay, there, his bus is hanging off a bridge.
Backspace.
I'm just gonna wait for you to pass, Connor. Hey, Connor. How you doing?
3608 rolling out of Brant Elementary.
I can't take you serious with that voice.
You know what? I might as well put on a southern accent as well while Andy's just doing this.
I just can't.
6114. You got a bus up here. I don't know who you are.
My
3319.
bad, Austin. Just go in front of me.
10-4, see you later, guys.
You alright? He's not responding, so.
Anyway, okay.
Alright, see you, Brian. Thank you for coming out.
That answer my question, so.
Why, thank you, John. I really appreciate it.
3608 to 2419, Mr. Clayford.
Go ahead.
For some reason, 2519 Sharon, I guess, slept in all day. So can you do route 3 bus 20, or you can stay in your bus, but 25 cover for 2519, which is route 3.
Yeah, I can go. I can go.
10 for PM, unless for some reason Will doesn't, or Will be signed, but it looks like he's not getting for now. Sorry for calling in so much. Connor, am I supposed to go the way you went or past the gas station for entering? Which way?
Whatever way you want.
Careful.
You guys are doing fantastic for your first day, so please give yourself a pat on the back.
Thank you, Connor B.
What time are we departing?
Brandon, I'm gonna kill you.
You have to be at the school in order by 8:42, so you could technically leave until 8:37, or wait till 8:37, and I think the earliest will be like, when I get back to the lot, then y'all can probably head out at the earliest. I don't want you heading out for PM before I'm not even back for AM, so I'll let you know when I'm back.
Hi, good job. Good job, buddy. Good job.
Thank you.
Oh, Will's getting on.
And so, just for PM, do a random amount of bands as of now. six or eight to Connor, or what do you want, or where do you want the random, or where do you want Troy to go for PM since he's doing a random route? He's in 2419.
He can go. Didn't think about this. He can go in front behind John. They can all go behind John.
And four. So you'll be in the back of or in the back Troy, but not the way back, but just the back before the transfers get there. So behind 8102 John.
Whatever.
What the hell are you doing?
Hey, Mr. Will.
And over to 6082 Ethan. If you're going to Brand for PM, going to Brand for PM, I put the parking diagram of where the sped bus parks. You park kind of weirdly. You don't park in the line. Well, you do, but you don't. So just take a look at important info to see where you park.
All right, I'm just gonna go ahead and get a drink real quick. I'll be right back.
Make sure you guys the lot. Next week, starting Monday, we'll let you park at your house. Yeah, Will, you can, if you want, you can park at Brown. Since you're staff, you can. But it's up to you.
When I get back to the lot, y'all can head out for PM. Not yet, but or that's when you can start leaving. You can wait till like 8:37 as long as you're in order by 8:42. So, and keep in mind, it takes like 5 minutes to drive there. So 8:37 would probably be the latest you could leave. And I think I'll be at that at like 8:32.
So, and you just confirming we are not leaving at 8?
Not at 8:30 since I'm not back yet. I don't want y'all heading out for PM when I'm still on my AM route. So, because that'd be kind of weird. So, when I get back, I'll make an announcement saying y'all can leave now. That doesn't mean you have to. You haven't. You just have to be at Brown by 8:42 in order. Remember, there's an order too still, so you all have to pull over and make sure the buses get in the correct order. So you guys aren't gonna leave in numbered order from the lot.
And we're leaving the lot at 40, correct?
One anytime between like 8:32 and 8:37, it doesn't matter as long as you're there by. As long as you're at the elementary by 8:42 in order.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and leave a little bit early because you guys already know how I like it.
Did somebody
And
say Cellrock?
Oh, shut up. We're gonna...
you can leave in like a minute or two, Jasper.
All right, 10-4, thank you.
Hey, don't honk back.
Okay, so I'm supposed to be the fourth bus. All right.
Handful.
As soon as Andy pulls in, I'm gonna depart.
Oh, Andy's back at lot. We can leave.
And for once I get, once I'm in my spot, I think that's you, Troy. Just so you know, you have to back up like the way I'm heading, so you have to go around the bus yard or the spots, just so you know for next time.
So drivers are gonna go to Brown and they're gonna go Gillygag, right? They're not gonna. They're just gonna.
They don't all have to leave now. It looks like a lot of them are leaving now, but y'all,
I thought I'm first in the lineup. That's why I'm leaving
yeah,
now.
like it doesn't. Y'all have until you guys can leave in between. As long as you're at the school in order by 8:42, it doesn't matter what order you guys get there, as long as you guys figure out how to get numbered orders. So for you, Brandon, it'd be easy. You just have to make sure that
Yeah.
Austin leaves you room to go around you in the front.
Yeah, I'll just leave the earliest time possible, but then I'll just pull over to the right side and wait for other drivers to pass me.
Jasper, if you really wanted to, you can just follow me since I'm behind you and I'm taking a little bit more of a scenic route.
Ah, okay.
Connor, I'll look right now to see when I have a schedule to leave or for the
Nice
transfer.
going, Will.
Okay, yeah, never
Drivers.
pull to the right.
6114 to all drivers. The buses that do not have a route, so that's Troy and Ethan. You're gonna go behind 8102 in line. Repeat, 8102 in line.
I'm doing route.
Okay. Ethan's doing the sped route for Brown. So he goes in between 35 and 01, right? Or on the left side?
Yes, on the left side, yes.
Do you want him lining up when they're lining up, or do you want him to send like a parking lot until we're there too, and then he does a load and go?
I may have him do it after we leave because it's gonna be a little crazy.
Okay.
For Tina, Andy,
Go ahead.
do you guys all leave? Sorry, I just got back.
A lot of the drivers left, but you don't. As long as you're there by 8:42 in order, that's fine.
Okay.
Connor, I'm looking for when we load right now. I'm gonna have to start driving there just so we're not late, but
Yeah. What me and you should probably do, Andy, just park at CCHS after on starting Monday. Just park at CCHS because it's gonna be a lot. You know, it's a waste of time.
yeah.
And that goes for all drivers. After starting at Monday, you can start at your house. You can do the AM and PM break at your house. You can park at the schools. As long as you're pulled over, he's on you in a safe spot. I don't care. Okay, this company gives you guys a lot of leeway so you can do your own thing.
Yep, thank you for choosing me to be a driver here.
Thank you for not pulling an SCRSD, Connor.
Yeah, never.
3608 Hada. I think I made us supposed to be loading now, so we're running a little bit late, but we'll catch up. I think we'll be fine. So, be doing a short load when we get there.
And if you guys mess the line up, I'm up Brown. I'm not gonna yell at you. You're not gonna fix it. You're just gonna stay the way. Like you are. John, yield means slow down. I don't know why you don't know that, but it's alright.
And slow down to check for safety.
Yeah, don't stop. You don't have to stop. Well, you stop if there's someone coming, but yield just means slow down, and then if there's someone coming, then you have to stop.
Will I stop at the yellow line or stop when my DEF door hits the yellow line?
Your back wheels should be right. Do you want me to send you a picture in PM? Because I took a picture in PM. Or,
Yeah.
okay, Telegram or Discord?
Telegram.
Okay.
106 to 3502. Whenever you're ready to pull up, come around.
10 for. Wait a minute.
Okay. Oh.
I think that's good.
I'm just waiting for 0518 and 2519 before I pull up.
Yeah.
2 minutes out, it should be there.
Alrighty.
106 to 8102. You're behind me, sir.
I must ask, who's the driver of 2519?
Willis, he's pulled over right now. So if you want, you can pull up. Just here, I'll hop in your bus in just a second and show you where the stops. So there's room for him to get in. So
Alrighty.
I'm about to pull up to my school where I am. So Connor, we can probably leave here at like 8:41. We're gonna be running a little bit late though.
Jasper, I'm going in front of you.
Alrighty. Brandon, you're a freaking scumbag, you know that?
You're a comeback. Shut up.
Well, I think you got time. You're gonna beat me and Connor, so they can just leave room for you because me and Connor aren't there yet. And Jasper, I'm gonna head in your bus and show you where to go. Okay, so follow my character. Here, I'm gonna help you out with the lineup really quick, and then I'm gonna be departing the high school and just start Connor. Just let me help them with the lineup, and then I'll. Okay, Austin, you should be right behind Brandon. You're the second bus, so you go around everyone. Austin.
I'm trying to figure out who 6214 was. Sorry.
Okay, Ethan, if you could pull around just so, because drivers are going to be going around that turn. So if you could pull around and then wait for people to line up first. Jasper, go around this EF. You're going to be parked. Like, stop right here so your doors are like right where my character is. I know it's a little bit difficult with Ethan there.
I'm
You
just
might.
gonna backspace into my spot. This isn't.
No backspacing. Do it when you're driving.
No, it's
oh
fine.
my god, Brandon.
Do it. Cards. You already did it.
And then pull up a little bit more. Or
What do we do, Andrew?
if you could, because Will's gonna have to get around you in between Jasper and Austin. So yeah, that should be good. Then back up,
I just go
or
around.
just wait for Will to pull in. So just go around. Evan, you want to leave room in between you and everyone's gonna have to back up. Y'all should leave room because Evan, the sped bus is gonna. The kids are gonna walk in between you and Jasper's bus for the sped route. Ethan's gonna be parked right next to you, so Evan, you need to back up, and then John, you need to be backed up. But you guys are in the correct order.
They're fine. They can squeeze through that.
That's gonna screw up. And okay, then Troy just pull up a tad, and then Ethan, once Will gets in, you can leave. And Connor, I think we're good to go now.
Can I go
Let's
now?
see Will parallel park.
On stop signs, that'll be.
Nah,
Curb.
Are you actually trying? I would just backspace into here.
You know, you
Yeah,
cheat.
I would just
6114.
backspace it.
Okay, guys,
It
you
already
guys
failed.
did that very professionally. You guys did very professional with that. I'm proud of you guys.
Will already failed. He hit the curb with his front tire.
That's alright.
that's fine. It's a code.
You failed your parking test.
Oh my god.
I'm revoking your CDL. Open your door now.
Y'all wait, please, until until Connor says we're all clear to leave. So we're scheduled to leave at 8:45. That's not going to be happening though, because me and Connor is not there. We're supposed to be there now, or we're supposed to be just pulling in now. So we're running like 5 minutes late.
Y'all smart.
You guys will get the hang of it eventually. The lineup is you'll get that easy. So I'm not gonna do any bus changes for a while. So you guys will probably get this down pat pretty easy.
Yeah. And if y'all look in the, if y'all look to where, or if y'all look in important info, it shows exactly where each bus should be. I left the correct amount of space in between. You should leave, or leave like, if you're in your interior camera, you should not see, or hold up until you can't see anything besides their bumper, if that makes sense. So like, it's about a crossing arm length in between, it's a little bit less, but just like a crossing arm length in between. And then Evan, you're the one to leave a little bit more room since the sped bus is going to be pulling up next to you.
Someone home.
Andy, are we still leaving here at the assigned?
I just said that we're going to be running a little bit late. Connor or me will let you know. I guess it's going to be like 8:48, but this is my guess.
Sorry, Ronald, I kinda left you in the dust.
No, I kind of crashed my bus, so
Good job.
don't worry, I'll catch up to you.
So I'm just gonna go ahead and be doing that pre-trip thing every Monday, if that's fine with you guys.
Yep, that's fine. That starts next week Monday.
Already.
Connor, are they good to leave at 8:48, you think? 2 minutes enough because we just got here? That's fine.
Very nice.
Hmm? What?
I don't know, he cut out.
What?
Ethan, I think you can leave now if you want, because that bus does load and goes in
Yeah.
real life. So if you can make it around Jasper, or just try your best. If you need to hit the curb, that's
Curb.
well.
I'll let you hit the curb.
You can make that without curbing it?
Yeah, there's no
That's
way,
from
because
Jasper.
Jasper's over the line a little bit. Actually, yeah.
Damn.
And are they fine to leave at 8:48, or do you want to wait till 49 or 50?
49. I'm still unloading my kids and switching.
10-4. So Brandon, 8:49 is when we're departing.
Yeah.
All Chevy ads on the front.
Gonna be like that every day, so get used to it.
Subway, eat fresh.
Connor, just so you know, John wants you to check, not John Flores, John Paul wants you to check PM when you have a chance.
Because the
you
other
s-
one shut down, John, and we invited a small amount of people, and I guess you weren't on the list. I'm sorry.
3608, it's a little bit, we're still loading a little bit in the back. I think we should be good at 849.
We're not gonna do that here. We're not doing SRSD. No.
Oh,
God, who would
it's SUSD.
Oh my god.
Make sure to take the speed bump slow as a reminder.
So go as fast as you possibly can. Okay.
Andy, does Nathan Tatosian ride my bus?
Yes, and Scotty and Connor Chun. Troy, just go around John, I guess. Or do you, I don't know what John's doing. Ooh.
Oh my god.
Okay then, Connor, John's moving, he's right next to you.
Okay, I see how it is. You do not see a whole A3 here?
Bus is made of steel. It'll be alright.
It's fine, it's fine.
61, 14 to 23, 11. Ethan.
2311, Ethan, go ahead.
If you like that route, what I can do is I can give it to you, and then you can be our sped driver, and I'll just put you on a different bus each day if you want that.
Sure.
Then that means no 3608 either.
Well, that's all right.
So is everybody comfortable with what they're doing? Everyone understands?
We'll make it a little bit, the schedule a little bit more, or adjust it a little bit so we're not going a little, or we'll try to get you guys done by 9 o'clock. So, we'll try to make it so we weren't not running late like today.
I'm AFK at my first stop.
Painful.
I just realized I made a wrong turn. I'm rerouting.
Nice call.
And 4. You be flying down the antenna.
No, pedal metal, dude. I gotta watch my Dylan after this. I want to go watch my Dylan videos.
Actually, I'm gonna pull in
God,
the
I
gas
cannot.
station.
That's not good, John. If you need to get off, that's fine, but
Okay, honey, what's your name? Your name is Cockroach? Alright, well, you're gonna
Oh,
sit in seat 3 for tomorrow, okay? Okay, have a good day.
That kid must be bullied all this time in school.
Can confirm.
Do you want to go?
3608 to Connor. Are the drivers going back to lot once they're done, or parking at their houses so they have their bus at their house for Monday?
Back up their house.
And 4, so if y'all are in your route
Or the
bus,
school.
then you can head to your house after. If you don't have a house, then you can just head back to lot or the school.
Yeah, you can park your buses in the parking spaces at the school.
Yeah, and then park your car at the school too.
Reminder pre-trip sheets are starting Monday. You have to fill one out for the week, so you could fill it out at the end of the week or the beginning of the week or the middle. I don't care when. Just get it done. Go ahead, 8102. Okay, I want you to pull the bus over in a safe location, pop the brake, put it in neutral, and I want you to shut it off and turn it back on, okay? And see what that does.
Heading back.
Yeah.
6114.
Oh, 106 is back.
And then 6114, who did you call to?
Alright, I'm back. Anybody call me?
Nope.
1048102. A lot of those, if you drive an O2, find relay issues because how fast they come out. So just restart the bus a couple of times and it'll usually fix the relay. You got 3 buses following each other up there on top of the map.
Oh my god, Evan.
You're coming to my house, right, Troy? You know the drill.
Yeah, I just finished my run. Or at least, yeah.
106 to garage.
Go ahead.
Both my engine and water temperatures are all the way at red. The gauges are at actually spinning around in circles and still hot. So, I'm gonna bring this bus back to lot. It probably needs like a new radiator or something like that. So can I just grab a spare bus and take that back to my home for Monday?
Yes. Take out, take out 1619, please.
All right, 10-4. Thank you, sir. Have a great weekend.
You too.
I only have one more stop behind me. That's it. I should have let you two go around. That's my fault. Sorry about it.
All good.
Yeah, for the future, Evan, most likely, John will always be behind you. Troy's doing a roundabout, but John will always be behind you, so, right, oh wait, no, actually, no, that wouldn't work. I'm trying to think of a spot where you could let him go around, like at the gas station, kinda by Will's house, maybe?
Yeah. Yeah, over there. Yeah, 10-4.
Or on the side of the road too, because I think that's how they do in real life, Connor. Didn't John let someone go around last year or something?
Yeah, you can pull in the middle of an intersection across. You can pull over wherever. I don't really care. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna add Will. Or no, not Will. Brandon, you okay with your route and bus?
Yeah.
Austin Simmons, you okay with your route and bus?
Yeah.
Ethan, you okay with that route and bus?
The route, yes.
Okay. Uh, John, you
Actually,
okay with your? Okay. Go ahead, Austin.
I do have one question for you about my route. I'll talk to you.
Yes. Okay.
Connor, you forgot Evan.
Oh, sorry, Evan.
Yeah, there was a few things about this bus I don't like, but that's fine. But yeah, the route is just the way I want it.
Okay,
And
I can
Mr.
probably
Will.
you a spare. I'll be okay with stuff.
Like, it's nothing like with the model or anything. It's that this bus right here is pretty gutless. Caterpillar C-Sec complains a lot. So yeah. Other than that, the bus is fine and the route's good.
Ooh, I think I'd run into Mr. 0518.
I see a
Oh,
Jasper in the distance.
2311. Done with.
Dang, Brandon, go look at
10-4,
somebody
thank
else
you.
like the birds and stuff, man.
You guys have a great night. I already did.
Oh god damn, I gotta go up this steep ass hill.
It's possible as long as you keep
Mm-hmm.
the foot on the gas.
Mm-hmm. That's what you get for looking at me instead of doing your run.
I'm looking at you while doing my run, stupid.
Okay, you know what? You're a freaking
10-4-23.
scumbag.
And I was correct. Austin, don't you have Austin, don't you have like 5 stops down that cul-de-sac?
yeah, we got him done.
Oh, did you turn left out of the school and do those first?
No, I went right down, around, and
Wait, what?
I'll
Okay.
explain to you in a minute.
Okay.
And 0518 is 10-7.
10-4, Jack. Make sure you guys call in when you're done so I can mark you off the radio.
2419.
10-4, thank you, Clifford.
And if you think of anything that could have went better today, or any suggestions for Ken or anything, PM him or Will or me for anything you think we could have done better. Yeah,
Why did the stairs to my house, like in the back, go right into the ocean?
don't worry about that.
You probably live in Atlantis.
No, it's like it's like the back door is like 4 steps, and then you just plop down and fall down to the ocean.
Oh, Andy did that for after my parties. So whoever gets the drunkest, or however you say it, has to walk out your back door and fall into the ocean.
Well, Jasper, I guess you're walking out the back door then.
Yep.
42519. Thank you, Sean.
6214 is 107 heading back to lot.
10-4. Thank you, people.
Imagine having one neighborhood left to do so.
Ooh, I see a comeback.
106 is heading back to garage, grabbing 16, and then I'm heading to my house for the after.
10-4. Thank you, Terry.
Yep, 10-4. Hey, Connor, did you tell my suggestion for 0106 to Will? Or actually, no, wait, that's not possible because there's only one truck left.
Yeah, it's not possible. Yeah.
Hold on, I crashed. I'm relogging.
Oh, damn.
2519. Okay. Can you please bring that back? And I'll give you a spare. I think I know what. Now that bus has a lot of defects, Andy, in real life.
Yeah, because
Jasper, I'm right where you left off.
I thought you said you were gonna go to the lot. Okay, you know what?
I am.
Oh my
I just figured I'd stay right here so you wouldn't lose your place, you know.
Oh, okay. Well, I appreciate it then.
Why, hello there, Mr. Simmons.
Hello, Evan. How are you?
I'm awesome. How are you, Austin?
Not bad.
That is good. Hey, there's a party at my house if you want to come, sir.
Yeah, we're gonna be having some fun in the Wahoo boat. So if you wanna get drunk on the water or whatever you guys do at your house, you can just bring everything up here. We'll have the waterproof Bluetooth speaker going as well.
Alright, I'll definitely go there.
10-4. 1619 will be the shuttle from
uh,
Evan's
can
residence to
y'all
Austin's
be
residence.
quiet for a second? There's a mechanic call going on.
2519. Yes. I'm gonna chalk the wheels. Put it in front of garage bay 1. 0106. Put your bus in garage bay 2 in front of it. 2519. Please take. You can pick whatever. I don't know what to give you.
You can say word of Hattie.
Jesus Christ. Here, I'll show you where garage bay 3 is.
D6082. Oh wait, never mind. Actually, 36082 0518 Austin.
Go for us.
I wouldn't consider you running late this morning, but you were one of the last buses, which is fine. Do you think that you usually are going to be one of the last buses, or is it just because it's like
Here's
I'm
what I was
saying, you're
gonna
getting used
talk
to it?
to you about. I think it was the first day and I was getting used to it. We'll try it again Monday. We'll see what happens. But one thing I might think about, Andy, is cutting out some of the stops on the hook kind of area of my route for PM.
Or, oh, I
Otherwise,
know what you
that's
mean. Okay, you mean, wait, I think I know what you're talking about.
on the bottom right hand.
Look at where my bus is going just a second. I think this is where you're talking about on the right. Or, well, on the mini-map left.
No,
Danielle.
I'll teleport up here.
Danielle to 0518.
Yeah, go for 0518.
Speak to me after route's about your route.
Oh yeah, I was talking to Andy. about it right now.
Yeah, we can talk about it after us and or and at me, but yeah. And John, can I talk to you after too? It's about your route.
or garage to 2519. I'm gonna have you take. You can take standby for. You can take 3202, please.
Holy
Garage,
crap! I did not see that.
Jasper goes to a stop sign.
garage
Oh
to
my
all,
god.
um, garage to all drivers. I'm closing my gate at 9:15. So, if you don't get back here in time, the gate will be shut, so you cannot get in the yard.
Oh please, I'll run over the gate.
Oh boy.
3608 is about to be 10-7. Having at my yard or my house.
Jasper, we are not in London.
10-4, thank you, Ronald.
We drive on the right side of the road.
Oh my god! You just.
Can't.
All right. 10-4, 1619. Thank you. Right here, Will.
You said at 15, correct?
19. Yeah. We got 5 minutes.
Oh god.
You guys can get fuel still. You guys can still get fuel. After you can come get fuel at 3:30 in the morning if you wanted to, but you cannot get inside the yard. But you know what I'm talking about. So who is this in front of me? I think this is Will. Yep, it's Will. Hey, Will.